What's happening, y'all? So we are back for some more SMG4 theories today, and those two of them today because I was at school. So these will come out when I was in school. So yeah. So I just got back from school, actually like an hour ago. Well, almost an hour, and I was having some bananas too. So that's why I didn't do this early videos yet. So now I am back to do some videos that we got to be doing right now. We got important things we got to do. And that means the Revelation arc that is still continuing. But for now, we got some more theories, especially for the newest one, CBYT, who uploaded SMG4 Theory, the God Box Solve. To be honest, the God Box is in the real life universe. And boy, I think we're still going to get more in real life 3. But who knows? Today's Tuesday and we got like 4 more days ahead. So let's see what happened by then. So anyways, let's check out SMG4 Theory's God Box Solve and see what he has to say. Looks like he got some questions about the God Box's solve. So let's find out and see what it is. Let's get it.
I solved the mysteries of the God Box on SMG4. This is my greatest theory yet, so make sure to stick around until the end to find out the true answers of what exactly the God Box is, and how its introduction to the series will change everything as we know it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Enjoy the video. What if I told you that we've already seen the God Box before the Revelations arc? In fact, we've seen it already in the Genesis arc. And not only that, what if I told you we already saw the God Box in the first SMG4 in real life episode way back in 2014?
Oh boy.
This sounds crazy, but trust me when I say that this is the real God Box. Before my SMG4 theories, I stated that the real life SMG4 is pulling the strings behind the scenes and is the only god above Zero. However, I'm changing my answer here a little bit. It isn't the real-life SMG4 that is technically the god, more or less rather the thing that he wields that makes him all-powerful. And that is his computer. In fact, the God Box isn't just some ancient relic that we'll see in the real world, but rather the real-life SMG4's computer. There are major similarities between the God Box and SMG4's computer. For one, most computers these days are in desktops, which are in the shapes of boxes, which SMG4's computer happens to be an actual desktop box, not a laptop. Now, of course, just the shape of the computer isn't enough to convince everyone that the computer is the God Box. So we'll need a little bit more evidence to prove this theory. First of all, according to SMG1, the God Box is supposed to hold the mysteries of the universe, which fits with
and we gotta know what it is.
In fact, this entire computer holds the SMG4 universe itself, if you think about it. There also seems to be some misunderstanding between the Box Club leader and SMG1 on whether the God Box will grant unlimited power or destroy the entire world. And before, I stated that it's more likely the God Box will put horrors into the world, like SMG1 stated, but what if it's both? What if the God Box holds both unlimited power and will bring chaos into the world, just like SMG4's computer? Hear me out. If anyone gets their hands on SMG4's computer, they will not just hold unlimited power and be able to control reality as they know it, but they would also be granted the ability to cause chaos in the universe because of that unlimited power. The God Box is just a front for what it really is, and that's the computer that holds the entire universe itself. And for those that would get their hands on it, it can change anything regarding the SMG4 universe. If Zero were to get his hands on SMG4's computer, who knows what kind of chaos would ensue? Perhaps he would rewind time to make it so his avatar never died, or maybe make it so he never lost the Genesis arc. Maybe he could use the computer to instantly kill Mario, or maybe somebody other than Zero would get their hands on the computer. Maybe SMG3 would get his hands on the computer and make himself the ruler of the entire universe. Maybe Luigi will get his hands on the computer so he can make it so people won't bully him anymore. Maybe Maggie will get her hands on the computer and bring back you can see the possibilities here. We shouldn't be taking the God Box's unlimited power here lightly. And when they say unlimited, they mean actually unlimited. I think SMG0 may be the least of our worries here. The entire series, as we know it, can change if anyone were to get SMG4's computer, aka the God Box, and use it to fulfill their own selfish desires. Thank you for watching, and check out my cosmology theory.
So here was... okay, here let me get this straight. So if he said that if SMG still try and get the control of SMG4's computer, get his hands on SMG4's computer, that's going to be a super duper big problem. And I'm not pretty aware, but I am not very excited for that. Like, I am not really excited if he does. And SMG3 better not even think about it, because he's going to be like being stupid as always for what he done, especially back with the YouTube arc. But listen, I am still want to tell you all this. Let's pray for God that we need to be careful and try to be safe whenever it's good or whenever it's bad or good. But if the God Box is more chaos and powerful, yeah, that's going to be a super duper big ahead of us. But for now, let's just hope for the prayers of our sword. Freaking stupid 5 for 6, sorry about that. But let's hope for the love of God to keep everything safe and try not to get very stupid or powerful to not to get hurt or death. So if you say like, baby, Mario gets on the computer, Luigi gets on the computer, maybe in that, yeah, I don't know about that one, but I'm pretty sure that whenever the Real Life Universe comes, this is going to be so good. I can't wait for Real Life 3. I'm not trying to make it all up for it, but I'm just saying, like, if this actually happens, that's going to be a really great thing to see. But I'm just going to say this now. Let's just hope that we can try to be careful for our hands and just see how it will go later in the arc for this Saturday and the movie coming up. So let's just pray to not get more trouble seriously, but let's just try to not to get trouble. Okay? Alright. But let's just see for the rest of the week if you have any theories in mind before then. And especially, let's just hope, just pray for the hopes of God. Let's just be careful. Okay? Tell us what is your thoughts about this theory and leave your comments down below.